Hey everyone, it's Cass here on Transform Your Life, where we are exposing the darkness that has gone under the radar for thousands of years to heal, to transform, to liberate ourselves and others from mental, emotional, and physical dis-ease. And I say ourselves and helping others because I'm hoping people will share my content. I'm hoping people will share my videos to help other people who are in states of imprisonment that they can't get out of at the moment because they're not seeing clearly. So I was guided to make another video today and talk about a very important demographic of people that are being abused in such an insidious way. Adults who are too mentally ill. They have been deemed too mentally ill to make decisions for themselves. Yes, adults, especially young adults who have been deemed too mentally ill. Whether they be classified as schizophrenic, whatever their diagnosis and their diagnoses are, they have been deemed too mentally ill to make their own choices as an adult. So their rights have been relinquished and taken from them, given to either their biological parents or some sort of legal guardian. Now, around them, okay, now this is a harsh, scary truth that I'm sharing right now, but this message needs to get out. I am speaking for these people who have had their rights relinquished and given as adults their ability to make decisions for themselves, given to the parents and caretakers over them. Now, what I am here to expose is that these people are being severely mentally abused, and other forms of emotional and other forms of abuse are being inflicted upon them to the point where there was a plot to keep them in entrapment, to keep them imprisoned many times. Okay, this is a planned, narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic creation to keep a son or a daughter or someone that a child who has now reached the age of a legal adult, to keep them imprisoned. Okay, they have been so psychologically and emotionally, and also other forms of abuse have been inflicted upon them, to now legally they are seen by mental health and mental health professionals as people who do not have the ability to make decisions for themselves as legal adults, so their rights are relinquished. If you know anyone in this situation who has had their rights relinquished as an adult to their parents, to their legal guardians, caretakers, these people are being severely abused to stay entrapped in entrapment and imprisonment under the thumb of their legal guardians, their caretakers, their biological parents. They are in a trauma bond. They are in a very sociopathic, narcissistic trauma bond where the parent or the caretaker is using that child as a source of supply. If you know anyone in this situation, please understand this person is undergoing severe forms of abuse that has caused them to get to the point where they are this mentally ill that their rights have been relinquished from them. If they're under the care of another person still living in the same space as the person who was given the legal right to make decisions for them. This is what I'm being guided to say. This is very complex, okay? And you have to understand the trauma bond to deeply understand what I'm saying. I just checked in with my spiritual team to see if there was anything they wanted me to say about this at the moment. They're guiding me to share the lyrics of the song again, Killing Me Softly. Adults, legal adults who have had their legal right taken away from them to make decisions for themselves because they are so mentally ill, are being killed softly by the people who are making the decisions for them. And when you understand the trauma bond and you understand narcissistic abuse, you're gonna be able to see this. You're gonna be able to recognize the subtleties so that we can engage in having these conversations and helping liberate these people who cannot speak for themselves, okay? This is what I was guided to share in this video, and I will continue in the next one.